Family Vacation 2024 begins today. And we're gonna be in Mississippi for about a week. My parents just moved to Columbia, Mississippi. My sisters both live in Columbia, Mississippi. Are you ready, babe, for this?
Are you showing me right now?
I'm showing you right now.
We just woke up.
We just woke up. We're gonna get packed today. We're just gonna go and check out the place, see if it might be a spot that we could end up, visit family, check out my parents' new house, probably help my dad work on the house a little bit, have a good time and check out a new part of the country. McCary Family Vacation 2024. And we are flying on the plane with 4-month-old Riley and 2-year-old Grayson. Grayson, can you say Mississippi?
Mississippi.
We're taking that on a plane.
No more monkeys jumping on the bed.
Plane ride tomorrow. Hey, are you ready to go on a plane today? He's not ready. Oh, this is absolutely insane. We're just hoping to get on our plane and hoping our plane leaves on time. Like 1,200 United flights across the country were canceled due to some internet issue. So, okay, we made it through security.
Hopefully we make it to we're on time. Hopefully our plane actually.
Yeah, we're on time. We just looked at the screens that said our plane was on time. So yeah, I guess the internet got freaking hacked or something. I don't know, but all sorts of flights got freaking canceled. This morning we were talking to somebody in our hotel who they sat on the tarmac for 4 hours last night and then just had to get off the plane. So fingers crossed. We're praying for a safe flight. We're through security. We're almost there. Says it's on time. That's a good sign.
In front of you, please stick them underneath.
Are you ready for the plane?
In front of you. We're gonna try to check it.
We just touched down in New Orleans.
We did.
Flight wasn't
We
that
made
bad. It was just kind of long, but the kids did all right.
We did.
All right, New Orleans, we just got on a lake, Pontchartrain Causeway, longest bridge in America. It's so long that for 8 miles you cannot see land on either side. It's like over 20 miles long. Heading to Columbia, Mississippi. We made it. Welcome to Mississippi. Almost there. Well, we made it to the Airbnb. Riley screamed the entire 2-hour drive, but we made it. All right, Grayson is exploring the Airbnb. It's after 10 o'clock. We're going to bed. All right, our first Mississippi morning. What do you think? We slept last night. The time change is weird, but we're gonna be going to breakfast with my family here in just a little while. And today's kind of an open day. Just gonna be hanging out with family and stuff, and probably checking out my parents' house. So yeah, first day in Mississippi. And it's daylight outside, so we can actually see something. Okay, so my glasses are fogged up right now. I'm at the gas station. I just came to get some energy drinks and a Starbucks drink for Steph, but it is, now they're clearing up now. So it is hot and sticky out here in southern Mississippi. It's late July. And last night I was telling Steph, because we got here, it was dark. And I haven't felt this since summer of 2006, Fort Benning, Georgia. And there are certain things that are just like nostalgic. Like for instance, every time I smell Simple Green, the cleaner, it just reminds me of the Army, because that's what we use to clean the barracks. And I haven't felt humidity like this since I was at infantry school at Fort Benning, Georgia. And every time I step outside, I just think about, 5:30 in the morning, getting ready for PT or getting ready for a ruck march. And it's like it's hot and sticky, but it's like very nostalgic. And I kind of like it. I don't know if my wife does. So I'm on, I think, Route 44 here. This is kind of the main drag through Columbia, Mississippi. It's got all your main chain fast food stuff, the Walmart, O'Reilly's, your gas stations, your banks, your mom and pop stuff too. Columbia's a smaller town, but if you were gonna come, shopping and stuff like that, this seems like this would probably be the area to do it. Seems like a pretty nice area too.
He was just wild. Right, he's just a boy.
Don't let him get hungry.
All right, we just got breakfast. We hit up the Walmart. Now we're gonna go check out my parents' house. Definitely some pretty scenery on the way to the parentals. All right, here we are. Parents' new house. Gonna do some work on her.
Replace the countertops, and we're gonna do a backsplash that'll start here and go, nice, yeah.
Parents' house coming along.
That will be gone and it'll go up in there, all the way around the kitchen.
I'm gonna change out some light fixtures tomorrow
I got
because it's gonna take me a few hours. So I'm gonna be changing this chandelier, those lights, a couple ceiling fans. We're gonna get it done tomorrow though. Let's check out the back patio. And they're remodeling, so.
Come knock it out real quick. And
Logan would be my man for that.
yes, reaching out and seeing.
So I get it done.
Even Jacob, same with him. I said, while he's
And their property goes all the way out to the road there. An acre and change. This is my kind of living. You can shoot your guns out here. One light fixture down today. I'm gonna do a bunch more tomorrow. Gotta go to the dump. All right. We are driving to Hattiesburg. We're gonna get some lunch. We're gonna check some stuff out there. We're following my sisters and my mom. What do you think, babe? We've been here for less than 24 hours so far.
Yeah.
It's humid, but we're having a good time, and the kids are sticking with it. Poor Grayson. We need to figure out a way for him to just be able to run around for a day. But we're having a great time so far. Oh, look at all these dang trees.
I wanted to catch up with you, man, because they told
Well, Saturday is a wrap for us. We just spent time with my sisters at their house, went to Hattiesburg. Didn't take too much video because of the kids, obviously. But tomorrow morning we're gonna go to church, work on my mom's house a little bit, and then I think come Monday we're really gonna start seeing some different parts of Mississippi. So good day. Morning. We're going to church. How's that going, babe?
How's that going?
Son, we gotta make you presentable for church.
We're heading to church. We're going to Chris and Kendra's church. It's Woodlawn Church, right, babe?
Woodlawn Church, Columbia, Mississippi.
We're excited. Baby?
Grace, are you excited?
Excited.
We're excited. Woodlawn Church.
Come to Woodlawn just for the cookies.
Come to Woodlawn just for the cookies. Riley with Haley.
To mount it like that or to stuff it like that?
Both. To hunt them or to mount them. One of the Sunday school rooms here at the church. What do you think of the church, baby?
It was nice.
Pretty?
I liked it. I had a nice little mother's room that I can nurse in privacy, but also got to see the,
And you got a cookie?
yeah, the best cookie. I'm pretty sure it's the best cookie I've ever had.
Me
And
too.
I'm saving
I think
this-
so.
I think so. I met the creator of the recipe. I'm pretty sure she's.
Oh, who's this? What's your name?
Harlow.
And who are you?
I'm Kendra's daughter and Chris's daughter.
My niece.
Yes.
There she goes. All right. Got these 3 light fixtures put in for my parents. This one in the hall. Still got to do a couple more, but I'm going to do like one at a time throughout the rest of the week. We're going to go for dinner at my sister's house. Also, I just got to show this view from the back of my parents' backyard, back porch. You can bury me right here. Beautiful. There's some cows over there, some beef. So I just gotta say, for the record, I'm absolutely in love with Mississippi. I can't speak for my wife, but I freaking love it here. And we've been to Tennessee twice in the last few years, big trips too, 2-week trips to Tennessee, and we love Tennessee too. I love Tennessee as well. But I'm in love with Mississippi. The people here that I've met so far have just been incredible. We're here in late July. It's hot, it's humid, but you know what? It don't bother me. I would take this humidity over Central California, Valley 112 heat any day. So the rain last night got a little wild. I will say that. But so far, I'll say it, so far I would move to Mississippi tomorrow. I would move here to Columbia, Mississippi, Marion County tomorrow. I'm in love with it. Church was incredible too.
She's bringing her bow. She didn't have it today. It was a black bow.
Kendra's over here slaving away. We got ceviche.
Just watching her.
Fresh side to side.
My mom's more Mexican than my dad is.
What?
My mom acts more Mexican than my dad does.
What are y'all doing? What are you doing, Grayson? Are you jumping? Okay, great day at church today. Great day with family. Got some more of my mom's lights done. Tomorrow, we're gonna actually do some tourist stuff. We're gonna go to Laurel and see where they film that show Hometown and do some like gift shopping and stuff. We're gonna wind down and get ready for bed. And as I say in all of my vlogs, this is like a family home video. So if you're watching this and you ain't entertained, it ain't for you. It's all good.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I can see myself. Look at that. Good morning, y'all. We are in, nope, we're not doing that. Sucker. We already know where we're at. Okay. I don't like doing it with you in the car. Okay. Okay. I got this. Okay. Oh, look at them on their porch. Okay. Good morning. We're on our way to the church, actually, again, because we loved their breakfast yesterday. Right, babe?
It was heckin' good. They have loaded grits that are like one of the best things I've ever had.
Yeah, I actually really enjoyed their biscuits and gravy and their bacon. And it was really flippin' cheap. So that's kind of also why we're going back.
We fed the whole family yesterday
For how much, babe?
for less than $15.
Yep. That's like cheaper than one meal at McDonald's. So we're doing that first. That's our first stop. And then we're going to be heading out to Laurel, Mississippi. We are big fans of Hometown, the show on HGTV. So we're going to go check it out. Check out some shops that are owned by the Ben and Aaron. What, baby? Okay, he wants to show something. What are you showing? Outside? Is it so pretty? Yeah. There's Riley. Say hi, Riley. Now you pick one up. No, hold on. Oh.
Nice.
And then now try to hook them up.
These loaded grits are insane. Next stop, Laurel, Mississippi. Home of the Hometown show. Grayson is snake hunting. We made it downtown Laurel. We're gonna go in here to the Mercantile. Steph's feeding Riley, and I'm gonna let Grayson stretch his legs here for a little while. This is like the one really tourist thing that me and Steph had planned. So we're gonna do our best to be patient with the kids and take turns going into stores if we have to, because we really want to enjoy this and get some souvenirs, some goodies. And the weather is great. Like I said, this humidity ain't bugging me at all, which I'm surprised. Okay, here we go, Laurel Mercantile. We're gonna take a little walk through downtown Laurel. Check out a couple more places, shops that we've seen on the show, and yeah, enjoy our time here. What do you think of Laurel, babe?
It's cute.
Yeah.
It's really cute.
It's cool seeing some stuff that we've seen on the show.
Careful.
Okay, so this is Scotsman General Store. And dude on Hometown, I can't remember his name, but this is his brand and his store, and I've been wanting to come here. And I'm going in with just me and Riley. Grayson and Steph are gonna play outside, so I'm gonna come in here and enjoy myself. Hi, how you guys doing? Oh yeah, this is my kind of place. Wow. All right, we're just doing a quick little drive through one of the neighborhoods in Laurel. This is a neighborhood where we know that there's a bunch of the houses that they did on the show. Then we're gonna head back to Columbia, but we're gonna check out a little bit more Laurel. This is a beautiful, American dream town. I'm showing one more little street here in Laurel, and there's a house up here that we know was on the show, just because we recognized it. There's Steph did.
I recognize the front door and the arch and the remember they put that
Which one down here was the
it's
one?
further down. It's the corner house past this White House. I'm pretty sure this might be on this way. Where are we gonna go?
Let's go alligators.
You wanna go see the alligators?
See, I think to go alligators in breakfast.
You wanna go to the zoo?
Yes, go on breakfast.
Oh, I love you, son. Are you so excited?
Let's go there.
You wanna see the giraffes and the zebras. Yeah, and the monkeys. Are you excited? Me too.
Hattiesburg Zoo. Grayson, where are we going? We're going zoo. Quick little rainstorm at the zoo. According to our tour guide, it'll pass soon.
Yeah. Give it 20, 30 minutes. Maybe less than.
Standard operations over here.
Okay, babe.
Looking at the like.
Emma, where can you get out? No.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's so cool.
Wow.
Careful.
Good job, bud. Go.
Lean back just a little bit. Lean back.
Oh, almost, Judah. Go, son.
Not so hard, huh?
Yeah, bud. Yo.
Easy, son.
Woo! Oh, careful, son. You're not going down. How'd you do, babe?
Well, I made it down.
You made it down.
What are those, Grayson? What is that?
It's monkeys.
Oh,
No, the monkeys are past it.
the monkeys are behind. It's giraffes.
Oh, baby. He's coming in. Sneaking
Wow,
around.
that's cool.
I really want to know why they're chasing them.
I know, me too. Oh, look. Are they just playing?
Could be.
Maybe they're just bored. Hey, this one there with little white ears on, he's cute. Yeah.
But she's knocked out.
Oh, baby.
She saw so many animals.
Apparently, you've got a lot of stuff.
Next.
Last full day in Mississippi, we're having breakfast at Seeds again. It's just so good and so affordable, we can't not. Grayson, what are you eating? Bacon? Riley's eating a blanket. Steph's having the croissant sandwich. And I'm still doing the loaded grits, they're so good.
There are cows. I just don't know if they're close to the. Go look over there and see if you can see them.
All right, last day in Mississippi, and I am still doing light fixtures. Here at my parents' house, I'm putting this ceiling fan up here. Just got to put the blades up and then the bulb. But yeah, so we've been really busy, so I've been coming by here and just kind of doing 1 and 2 at a time, but their house is getting there. I love it. All right, moment of truth. There we go. Let's see here. Boom. I still know what I'm doing.
Good job.
Thanks, Harlow. Harlow's over here playing on her iPad in a construction zone. Right on. Let's go eat some lunch. Having lunch at our house in Columbia. My sister Kendra says this is the best food in Columbia. We're gonna check it out. Lake Columbia. Steph's shopping with Kendra, so I came out to check out the lake. Beautiful. There's another lake up the road that I'm gonna go and check out. This old dock is pretty nostalgic feeling. Just beautiful out here. Last day here, the weather's perfect. A little humid this morning, but out here on the lake, it feels great. Now this is Lake Bill Waller, and this is about a mile up from Lake Columbia. This one is equally as beautiful. There ain't nobody here, just little old me. Come on. Last morning in Mississippi. We're getting breakfast at 2nd Street Bean.
Look at the mouse. Come here. Look at right here. He's having coffee.
French toast, they have
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Oh, right on. All right, well, we are getting ready to say goodbye. We're at my parents' house. We're gonna be leaving here in about an hour, making the drive down to New Orleans and flying back to California. And so Mississippi has been a absolute dream. It has exceeded every expectation. It has shattered every negative expectation that we had. I have fallen in love. I know that Steph has too. And we just really enjoyed ourselves and cannot wait to come back. And I'm glad I made this video because we'll have something to look back on for our family for years to come. God bless Mississippi. God bless America. Say Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Grayson, get down.